Hey guys, welcome back. It's Tuesday. We got another Tuesday tip for you. Before we get started though on that, I just want to remind you guys, if you haven't already, head over to our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and really important, make sure you hit that little bell on the side and make sure it's selected to all. Whether it's good videos, sometimes they're bad. I don't know, whatever you guys think. But anyway, you guys want to make sure that you're getting notified when we put out new videos. And we put out videos every week, a couple times a week usually. All right. So anyway, let's get into our tip this Tuesday. All right. This is going to be a two-part tip for you guys. We're going to talk about some low light stuff, right? So the first part of this tip is, especially if you guys are using firearms for self-defense or home defense, make sure you have a light on your gun. Okay, super important, guys. All right, have a light. We don't shoot at shadows or outlines of things, right? We just don't do that. You have to make sure that you identify what you are about to shoot, if that's the case, right? So really important, guys, to have a light on your gun, whether it's your rifle, your pistol. If you carry a pistol every day, I would suggest having a light on it. And if you have a rifle set up for home defense, make sure you have a light on it. All right. Oh, but Jay, I'm only out during the day, so what do I need a light on my gun for if I carry a pistol every day? Well, listen, things are going to happen in or around structures. Okay, that's where we live, right? So you have no idea whether you might be inside a building and the power goes out, or the lights were turned off purposely. You just don't know, right? And you cannot defend yourself or others without identifying what you need to defend them from, right? You can't. So super important, guys. Put a light. If there's only one thing you're gonna do to your gun, put a light on it. Okay. That being said, the second part of the tip, guys, is make sure you have either a light that has a momentary switch on it, or you have a light that is capable of attaching a momentary switch to it. Okay, you don't want a light that's a click on and off. You want to be able to utilize that light when you want it, to the second. Okay, you want to be able to come around a corner, put the light on, and turn it off if you need to right away. Especially if you're moving, you don't want a light on while you're moving, because literally you are telling everybody where you are going at that point, right? You don't want to track, right? Bullets are attracted to light, right? So you have to use the light, but you want to be able to use it in an on-off kind of way, so that you are not letting yourself be exposed, or be less exposed as much as possible, right? You want to be able to turn a light on real quick, identify if there's anything there or not, turn it off, and then move, right? You don't want to move while that light's on, because you are letting everybody else know what direction you're moving. And then if you're moving behind a wall, the light's going to reflect off the wall and just light you up and say, here I am over here, send all of your bullets or whatever in this direction, right? So you don't want to do that. So that's my tip, two-part tip for you guys this week, is to put a light on your gun and make sure you have a momentary switch, or a way to turn the light on and off really quickly, right? So momentary is you push on a button, the light comes on, and as soon as you let the button go, it comes off, right? That's what we want, on and off. Okay. Rifles, handguns, shotguns, whatever you guys are using for your defense, put a light on it. All right, guys, that's my tip for you this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the reveal. Right now that it's out, I can talk a little bit about it, and I'm going to take this time here to talk a little bit about it, especially if you guys have some questions or whatever about it. So basically, guys, personal training, right? Just like you would have a personal trainer for physical fitness, where you would either go to them and they do a session with you and work with you on specific things, or they'd come to you, or whatever the case is. Take that whole kind of scenario there and apply it to guns, and that's what we're doing. All right, super exciting, guys. We are creating specific, personalized, custom, whatever you want to call it, training plans for you based on what you want to learn and where you're already at with your skill level, okay? And then making a personalized training course for you. And then we're breaking those up into separate sessions so that you actually retain what we're teaching. Okay, we're not sitting in an 8-hour class throwing a shit ton of information at you, and you're only going to be able to retain a small amount of that. Okay, usually about 30% or so, right? So we're taking those courses that we create for you guys, and then we're breaking them down into 2-hour sessions and working on specific set of skills for those 2-hour sessions. And then you guys get to go home. We give you homework. Okay, you get to go home and work on just those skills that you just learned, become a little efficient with it, right? It's not going to happen automatically, but at least you get to work on it, become somewhat efficient with it until you come back to your next session. We go over your homework, okay, see how you've progressed, and if we need to tweak a couple things here and there, and we do that. And then we move on to the next set of skills for that next 2-hour sessions. And then you, again, go home, so on and so forth, until we get to where you want to be at the end of the program. And then we have drills set up that incorporate the last session. Usually is just a bunch of drills, all shooting that day. But those drills are specifically designed to incorporate all of those skill sets that you guys wanted to learn in your personalized class, right? And then we have a bunch of fun shooting on that last day. And then from there, you guys can either continue on with more, skills and furthering your training, or whatever. You guys are, done. You're where you want to be. But it's really awesome. We're super excited. It's up and available now. You guys will see those options on our website now. The personalized training. We are doing pistol and rifle training. You can do them separately. You can do them together. It's whatever you guys want, right? With obviously some stipulations here and there, but it's basically super personalized to you guys. All right. We do have a couple of clients that have just started. One of them's doing just a rifle class, and then we are also doing somebody who wants to do pistol and rifle. And so we just created a personalized rifle and pistol class that's going to kind of work on each discipline separately throughout the course. And then towards the end, we'll start to bring those together so that they can learn how to have both and utilize both when they need to, and when to go back and forth and all those awesome things. So that's it. That's our reveal, guys. Nobody else is doing something like this. Okay, a firearms class is be here on this weekend. It's a 1-day or 2-day course, 8 hours a day. We're going to do all this stuff, and it's going to cost this amount of money, and you need to bring this amount of ammunition with you. Be there or be squared kind of thing, right? We're breaking away from that. We do offer that stuff still, okay, but it's going to be minimal, probably quarterly, I think. We will offer those classes still, those 8-hour classes for those of you that want them. And then we have all these other personalized classes available now for those that can't, either afford to do it all in one day, or just don't have the time, or the ammunition in one, day, kind of whatever the case may be, guys. We're trying to start something new, something different here with firearms training so that we can cater to everybody, not just those that have a Saturday or Sunday where they can come and do an 8-hour course. All right. We want to be able to offer something to everyone. And I understand that it's not easy having a family and kids and a house and housework to do and a job or two or whatever, and still be able to train the way that you want to. So we are doing this for all of you. I'm super, super excited about it. I think it's going to be an awesome thing. I think you guys are going to love it. Check it out. The first session is just a meet and greet and then an assessment so that I can see where you guys are as far as skill goes, so I can start you at the appropriate point in your training. And that first session, that first 2-hour session is free. So come check it out. Even if you're not sure if you want to do training with us, take that session. It costs you nothing but a little bit of ammo. All right. It's a free session. I will meet you guys at the range, or we can do an online meet. But the assessment obviously has to be done at the range. All right. And it's free. You can't lose. All right, guys. And then from there, we'll go from there. I'll either build you guys a training course, or you can decide that it's not right for you. All right. If you guys have any questions about it, reach out to us. We're here to help you guys. Otherwise, hop on our website, fromtheashwerise.com, and you guys will see those new services up on our website now. All right. Also, if you guys have taken classes with us already, I would really like to help you help us. We are doing a referral program now. So if you guys refer someone who books a class with us, then you will get 10% off your next class. All right. All you have to do is make sure that that friend of yours or family, whatever, puts your name in the comment section when they schedule their class, and we will send you a 10% coupon for your next class with us. All right. Awesome stuff, guys. We're super excited. Be ready. Train smart. We'll see you next time.